Effects of sleep deprivation. Many people consider puffy and dark under-eye circles as the worst consequence of their sleep-deprived lifestyle. However, they are just the tip of an iceberg. Since those changes are on our face, they are so easy to notice, but also easy to cover with a dash of makeup. What we do not see right away is what sleep deprivation is doing to the rest of our body, inside and out. So today, we are going to point out the negative consequences of sleep deprivation. Insufficient sleep or sleep deprivation can be an acute or chronic condition, and it occurs as a result of periods during which we regularly sleep less than 7 hours at night. There are plenty of reasons why we are a sleep-deprived nation, but in most cases, it is because we choose that. We can make those changes that would bring back our sleep into balance, but why is it so hard to do so? Like an epidemic, sleep deprivation is striking all generations. Whether you are a shift worker or a student with a hectic schedule, you have undoubtedly experienced the perks of sleep deprivation at least once. According to the American Sleep Association, around 35% of adults sleep less than 7 hours, while the adequate amount of sleep for adults is from 7 to 9 hours. Although the consequences and risks of sleep deprivation are often mentioned, it seems that that is not enough for people to start questioning habits that are jeopardizing their health. Besides apparent downsides such as fatigue, daytime sleepiness, mood swings, and eye bags, below, we have listed some of the more severe side effects of sleep deficiency. Weak immune system. While we are sleeping, our body is working and producing protective substances like cytokines, which are responsible for fighting different bacteria and viruses. Lack of sleep is preventing the optimal production of these substances and weakening our immune system, making us more prone to various infections and diseases. Weight gain. Lack of sleep can increase our appetite. When we are sleep deprived, our body produces less hormone called leptin, which is in charge of our feeling of satiety, and more ghrelin, known as the hunger hormone. This explains why food cravings and late-night snacking can quickly become another unhealthy and addictive habit. Due to changes in our appetite, many people who regularly sleep less often experience weight gain and have an increased risk of diabetes. Hypertension. In more severe cases, when the person is getting less than 6 or 5 hours of sleep, there is a higher risk of hypertension. Sleep regulates the level of our stress hormones, so when we are not getting enough of it, our body's ability to control stress is jeopardized, and it leads to higher blood pressure. Memory impairment. Our attention and memory are also suffering when we are not getting enough sleep, which can lead to even fatal consequences if we are, for example, driving. However, with only one night of adequate sleep, our memory can be improved, which shows how powerful sleep is. Decreased fertility. Not only that lack of sleep lowers libido, but it also has a devastating impact on people who are trying to conceive. The production of reproductive hormones is regulated by the same parts of the brain, which controls our circadian rhythm. Sleeping less than 7 hours lowers the level of testosterone and other hormones which control ovulation.